Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is George and this is Grow with George, and if this is the first time you've come to join us today, I'd love to welcome you. I would firstly like to say Merry Christmas, and I hope you had a lovely time with your family and your friends. It was a very different Christmas this year, but I hope it was still merry and you still felt your family close to you. So today I will be presenting a challenge for you all to participate in this year. It's for everyone, newbies, oldies, well, not oldies, I'll call them veterans. And it's going to be a potato growing challenge. And so, as you may have known, that the supermarkets, especially during this time, have been taking part in the veg wars, and that's where they are competing with the price of the root veg, or those. Firstly, sorry, I have to just say that there may be a bit of background noise today because the family are in, and I kind of don't want that to distract you. But if you hear any noise, I'm sorry, I apologise. I already told them to be quiet or turn it down a little, but who knows, this is how family is. But yeah, the supermarkets are currently participating in the veg wars. It's where they're competing with prices of Christmas essentials, you know, the Brussels, the potatoes, the parsnips, you know, those Christmas favourites. So the prices are very low. You can get potatoes for like 14-15p and all sorts. And so I thought, well, this idea actually came from Erica's Little Welsh Garden, and she's presented this challenge, and I think it would be nice for all of you to join for the next growing season, and it will be a good opportunity for everyone to get their hands a bit dirty and get growing. So this potato growing challenge is you buy a bag of potatoes from the supermarket, and in spring we'll plant it and we'll use those potatoes as seed potatoes. And the challenge is basically to see how many potatoes you can grow from a 2 kg potato bag. So I went to Lidl and I got a bag of potatoes for 14p. It's currently not in a proper bag because I put it in a special place in the garage, but someone decided to put it in the big potato sack that we have. So I no longer have the bag, and I had to fish out these potatoes before it actually got eaten. So I've actually got these in a potato sack. You can keep them. I got this potato sack from Wilko's. It was only a couple of pounds, and I think I have around 2 kilograms in here. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna use them for growing anyway. I might not end up growing a lot because I don't have that much space, but I thought I'd better pause it right here and kind of clarify what I mean. What I mean is that I may not grow them all in one go, but rather space it out through the year, because potatoes are the type of root veg that can be harvested up to winter time, so it can be spread out throughout the growing season. If you watch my first harvest video, I'll put the link up in the description and in that information pod. I think it's on this side actually. If you watched it, you saw that I did harvest potatoes, and I had quite a few, and they were shop bought potatoes, which I allowed to ship. That's I'm not actually swearing. It's when do you know the little dandelions like grow on a potato? You just cut that off and let it rest. I can do a video on it to show you how I did my first harvest. So I put those potatoes in a container to see if they would grow, and you can see from the video that they did. It was really easy to maintain as well, and I'll go through the steps on how you can do it easily. So yeah, this past growing season I grew quite a few shop bought produce. So the butternut squash, the struggle nut squash should I say, that was planted out of shop bought materials. The potatoes, the pumpkin was planted and harvested from a really gorgeous pumpkin that I had earlier that year. You can see from the success video of my first harvest that it can be done, and shop bought veg seeds, you can actually produce something from them. But yeah, I think this would be a great opportunity for you all to join in and get your green fingers out and start grow with me, George. I'm excited for you guys to join in this challenge with me. It will be so interesting to see how you guys get on. I'd love to see your harvest videos when it's time to harvest. As you know, I will be documenting this myself, so you can do it alongside me and we can grow together. Thank you for watching this short video, hopefully. Goodbye.